Alright, everybody. Back at it with another tier list. Doing fast food this time, something near and dear to everybody's hearts. This one could get pretty controversial, but I'll try to keep it pretty straight and narrow. So here we go. Start off, once again, did not make this list. It's just one of the templates created on TierMaker, so if we're missing some stuff, comment down below if you think it's better than what I ranked it or if we need to add it to the list. And I'll tell these people that I don't know. Alright. Starting off with the first one, Firehouse Subs. Now, Firehouse Subs, it's probably not as big of a chain as like you're recognizable as maybe like a Subway or a Jimmy's John's, as the commercials say. But Firehouse is legit. You get a lot more food than like Subway, and I remember like if you get a full size sub, it at least like you could probably only eat half of it. So Firehouse is legit. I haven't had it in a while, but it is really good. So I'm going to move that to an A tier. Firehouse is really, really good. Starbucks, not a big coffee drinker. Not a big coffee drinker. Haven't really had their food either, so I may be one of the few people that hasn't really had Starbucks. I've gotten like, I think a few times when I just really needed something, I just got like a plain coffee. And it didn't taste very good because it's plain, I guess. So, I don't know. I'll just put it to C. People might be mad, but whatever. Long John Silver's. I have a Long John Silver's just like located somewhere nearby where I live, and it's never busy, but it's been open for like as long as I've been alive. So I don't know how it's like still open, if it's just like a front for like a drug operation or something. But I don't know. I've had Long John Silver's like a long time ago, and I just remember being like super greasy. So I'm gonna give that one a D. I don't know. I don't know how the one. Maybe I'm just swayed because the one close to me isn't the best and it's just never busy. But I'm going to give it a D. Filiberto's, never had it. Might be local or it might be like a regional place, but I have not had it. So I'm just going to be impartial to that one and give it a never been. Arby's. Arby's is pretty legit. Love their fries. Their fries are tough to beat, honestly. Those curly fries are legit. And some roast beef. I mean, they got the meats. I like Arby's, but it probably isn't my first choice. So I'm going to give it a C too. Not bad. I don't know what this one is. I love the logo though, but I'm just going to give it a never been. Alright, next up is Burger King. Burger King is rough. I used to eat it probably a lot when I was in school more. It was the place that everybody would just go to like late at night because it was one of the places open. Never the first choice. If like Taco Bell or something else was open, always go there first. But I mean, Burger King, it's food, so that's what they got going for you. I don't think there's like an item. I liked when they had their chicken fries, actually. I don't think they have those anymore. But yeah, I mean, Burger King's food. Little Caesars Pizza. It's cheap pizza, really. I mean, they used to do like the $5 hot and sweaty or hot and ready, and it was a good bang for your buck for $5. You got a whole pizza, even though it's mostly bread. But I like Little Caesars, honestly. Nah, it's not that good. Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. It's probably like one of the more unhealthy fast food places, but it is pretty dang good. I don't get it very often though. Okay, this one's also going to C. It's just gonna be all C. Checkers, man, Checkers will it'll go through ya. Their fries are also very good though. Checkers and Rallies. Is there Rallies on this list? I don't know. Yeah, Checkers is pretty good though. I'm gonna give it a B. Chick-fil-A is awesome. I love Chick-fil-A. It's so good. You can't beat their service, the hospitality. My pleasure in putting it to the S tier. Chipotle, I really enjoy Chipotle too. Kind of basic in that one, but if we have what's the other Chipotle place that's not Chipotle? Qdoba, I don't think Qdoba's on here. Disappointing. But Qdoba would be right next to it. I'll put in the A tier. Chipotle, they're both kind of, I think I like Qdoba a little bit more actually, but just imagine Chipotle's Qdoba. They're both pretty good. Next up is Culver's. Missing the C for Culver's. Culver's is really good too. I've only had it a few times, but every time I've had it, it's been so good. The butter burgers and all that stuff. Oh, it's tough to beat, and their ice cream's really good too. Or I think it's custard actually. But yeah, I'm gonna put that up to an A. Culver's is good. Del Taco. I know they're everywhere. I just haven't had it, so it's never been. Dunkin' Donuts, which I think it's just Dunkin' now. I usually go there and get a cold coffee. So it's not bad. Even though I just said I don't drink coffee. I guess I'm lying. I don't know. Dunkin', I'll just put it at a C. I don't really go there a bunch. I do get a donut occasionally, though. Getting into pizza. Domino's Pizza. I just remember it used to be so trash, and then they kind of did the whole rebrand thing, and it got a little bit better. But I don't mind Domino's. It's a step up from Little Caesars, I would say. But it's not that much of a step up. So I think it's still in the C tier. They kind of off balance because Little Caesars is so cheap that it kind of makes up for it not being as good. Portillo's, never been there. I like the logo though. And DQ, I never realized like DQ actually has like a ton of food options. But I've only gone there for ice cream a few times, so impartial on that one. C. I know this logo, Five Guys. Five Guys is so legit. It is so good. Oh god, I love Five Guys. It's the best. Actually, it's probably my favorite burger place. S tier, easy. In-N-Out. I know the hype around In-N-Out is really big. I feel like it's like the typical thing. If you go to California, you have to have In-N-Out. But I mean, it's tight. I like their sauce. That's the big thing. I'll give In-N-Out an A, just to keep people happy, I guess. And Jack in the Box, it's tight. I'll put C. Jersey Mike's. I actually haven't been to Jersey Mike's, even though I've seen all the commercials. So I almost want to move it up just because their commercials are good. But I'll put never been, just to stay true. All right, Jimmy's John's. I don't know. I had a phase that I used to go to Jimmy John's a ton. I used to get like, I don't remember what it was. I used to get one of the numbers that makes a sub, and then I would get a big pickle and a cookie, and it was a good meal. So I don't know. I like Jimmy John's. I'll put it at a B. All right, it is KFC, the Colonel. God, KFC is really tasty too. I just haven't been there in forever. It's not my first choice because it's a little bit harder to kind of work with it. It's not like a burger, I guess. But it is really good. I'll put C on that. I guess we didn't get enough of Little Caesars in the beginning. This one is an orange logo, so we're going to put it in the B tier. McDonald's. Obviously, everybody knows McDonald's. Their fries are legit. For whatever reason, after I eat McDonald's, I always feel awful. I wonder why, but McDonald's is good. I'll put it in a B. It's better than Burger King. Panda Express. It's pretty good for fast food, honestly. I really like Panda Express. That's going to be... I'll put it in a B as well. I like Panda. Papa John's. Now, I think Papa John's is a step up from Domino's, even though it's kind of around the same price point for like your fast food chain pizza. So that one's going to be B with orange Little Caesars. Pizza Hut. I don't mind Pizza Hut. A lot of people like really don't like it, but I don't think it's on Papa John's level. Pizza's C too. Popeyes. It's been the big feud right now with Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, and it feels like every other place has a commercial for a chicken sandwich now. Even Burger King's trying to get into it when they know they don't. I mean, why are they trying to do that? Popeyes is really good too, though. So, I don't know which chicken sandwich I like more. I guess I'll save that for another video, maybe. But Popeyes is good. I'll put it in the B tier. Quiznos. Quiznos is another really... I don't even know if they're still open, like, nationally. I've seen, like, a bunch of them that have just closed. I always like Quiznos a lot, though, because they used to, like, toast your sub right in front of you through, like, the conveyor belt. Quiznos was good. I'm going to put that in a B. I still like Firehouse more for subs, though. Firehouse is so good. Cane's. Have not had it, but I think it's, like, a chicken place, so it's probably pretty good, too. Sonic. I've only had Sonic a few times, like, on vacation. They have really cool commercials, so I usually... plus, like, the building, it's, like, the classic drive-in thing. So I always want to go there, but I guess the few times I've gone there, I've been slightly disappointed, but as it evens out at a C. Subway. Subway's Subway. It's usually pretty consistent for the most part. You know what you're going to get. But I don't think I like it as much as Jimmy's John's or Firehouse. Firehouse is still the one, so I'm going to put Subway to C. I still get Subway a ton. It's just, I don't know. It's more of like a convenience thing. There's so many of them. Um, oh baby, Taco Bell. Taco Bell and I have been through it, probably with many of you too. But Taco Bell was the absolute go-to place, like late at night. If you just wanted to get a quick bite to eat, and they keep changing up their menu, even though it's like the same 5 ingredients every time. Uh, but it's so good. I keep going back to Taco Bell. It's unbeatable. It's definite S tier too. Love Taco Bell, even though it's super cheap too. So I mean, it kind of fills both of the categories. Um, Wendy's. Now Wendy's is probably my favorite of the big three of the Burger King, McDonald's, and then Wendy's. I think Wendy's is just a little bit better as far as quality, even though it's probably all the same stuff. Uh, but yeah, I like Wendy's more. I put Wendy's in an A tier. Wendy's is pretty legit. Maybe not the best fries, but best burgers definitely. And then Whataburger. Another thing, I've had Whataburger a few times on vacation. Um, I don't know, I can't remember it a lot. I think it was just kind of similar to like a Checkers and Rallies. I might be absolutely just talking crap on Whataburger and I don't know, but I feel like it's pretty decent, so I'm gonna give it a B. Um, yeah, I mean, I feel like there could be a lot of other restaurants. A few of the other lists had just like 500 restaurants, and I was like, I don't feel like doing that many. So I did this one. It might be a little short. I can't think of anything that I'm missing, but I'm sure you guys will find some stuff and comment down below. But yeah, top three for me definitely Chick-fil-A, Five Guys, and Taco Bell. So good. I could have moved Firehouse up in there to do kind of capture the sub market too. And then if there was a Qdoba, I would have probably put that in S tier too. I like Qdoba a bunch. But yeah, and then no F tiers really. I guess I don't really hate any fast food places. Long John Silver's just to do it. Long John Silver's is an F tier. I don't know why, but they need to be down there. Everybody else though I'm pretty happy with. Usually, I think as I do more of these tier lists, the C will just be the ones that I don't really care that much about. And it's like, yeah, I'll eat at all these places, but I don't know. See, I'm just kind of wishy-washy on. But yeah, that's fast food. I guess comment down below what you want me to do next, and we'll see. Yeah, bye guys. See ya.